Nibbles! Nibbles! Did you see what Spirit Halloween just posted? They just released the new ISE theme. New animatronic names? And even you? Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. It's been a little bit. And in this video, I'm accompanied by a familiar face. Now Nibbles, I was just asking you, do you have any clue why you're here today? If you guessed that Spirit Halloween just dropped the biggest bomb on us out of nowhere, you'd be right. A few hours ago, Spirit Halloween just dropped us a bunch of hints of what the 2024 season just might be looking like. Around 1 o'clock today, via social media and email, Spirit Halloween posted these CarnEVil type of teasers. These posters have an obvious vintage circus type of feel, which really is pointing to the fact that they may just finally have a clown theme ISE for the 2024 season, which is kind of crazy because I know I've been asking for that for years, and I know a lot of other people have too. So this is very exciting news for the whole community. Through email, Spirit sent out a bigger type of poster with all of the information on it, but for this video, I'm going to be going through the Instagram photos and kind of explaining them one by one. Let's get started. Boom, I'm on this side now. That was useless. On the first photo, it shows us a type of circus advertisement that reads, "Limited time engagement. Spirit CarnEVil is coming to town." This already gives us the vibe that yes, there is going to be a 2024 circus theme. Finally, scrolling onto this next image, we still get the circus vibe with the text reading, "The main attractions. The Ringmaster." Now, the Ringmaster was, I believe, a 2019 animatronic produced by SVI, and he was sold for Morris Costumes, but I believe also Spirit sold him for a limited time. And also with the Ringmaster we have... Oh no. Oh no! Buddy, you can't keep doing this. Don't mind him. Continuing, we have Bobby Strings, which reminds me a lot of Little Daisy in the Maestro from 2020. The strings in Bobby's name gives him more of a type of puppet feel, and these new names that we're hearing, like Bobby and others as we continue down the list, could be potential new 2024 animatronics. So let's keep going and see what we find. We have Cotton Candy Dan, which reminds me a lot of Cotton Candace, I believe, from Morris Costumes. I believe she's been the only Cotton Candy official animatronic in retail. Moving from that, we have Barnaby the Bear, which could be another potential animatronic. To finish up this image, we have text at the bottom that reads, "Thrills and chills await. Enter at your own peril. All attendees must sign insurance waiver before entering." And just like that, we're moving on to the next image that unpacks even more. On the poster it reads, "World Famous Entertainers," and it lists some pretty well-known horror icons. And if this list is referencing new horror licensed animatronics, I think we're in for a real treat. First on this list we have Art the Clown. So many horror fans have wanted an animatronic of Art, so if this really is Spirit's lineup list, then it's looking pretty good. We know Party City has released images of their new Art the Clown animatronic, so we could have a type of Leatherface situation like from 2023. And just as loved as Art, we have Ghostface. Now, we've seen his character turned into a couple animatronics here at Spirit a few times, and really, if it's pulled off just as good as the original, it may be amazing. After Ghostface, we have Michael Myers. We've seen a few animatronics of him before. Some have been good, some have been okay, kind of meh. But if we get another one, hey, hopefully it's semi-decent. And last but certainly not least, we have Emily and Victor from the Corpse Bride movie. Now these two I would love to see as animatronics, especially after the different types of Jack and Sally variants we've gotten over the years. Now all of these names that I've talked about are super thrilling, but I think the next few photos are even more exciting. Our next photo shows us the same type of poster. It reads, "Limited time engagement, blast from the past."
A blast from the past. If only 29 EQ could see me now.
We would have loved to hear all this news, trust me. But on a more serious note, here we have the Blast from the Past page. It shows us 3 new animatronics that could be potential flashback Fridays for the 2024 season. First on this list, we have Cerberus. Now, he's been brought back a handful of times, but it's always good to see him return. Right after Cerberus, we have Twitching Banshee. She is one that I've wanted for years, but after hearing all these new prop names, I don't know if my wallet's gonna be too happy. She's known as one of Spirit's best animatronics ever, which is pretty valid because she's scary as hell. Lastly, we have Creepy Towering Clown. He's known as the GOAT, the OG, the animatronic that started the whole clown phase in Spirit. Now, he is great, and what would be a circus theme without having him there? All of these new flashback props sound great, but we're now diving into what could be the whole 2024 lineup, which sounds crazy. Here we have Oddities and Curiosities. Now, all of these names you see on the screen could be potential new animatronics. There are so many names here, so let's dive into them. The first we have is Night Terror. That sounds pretty cool. The Cremator, Graveyard Ghoul. Wait, no, not Graveyard Ghoul, Gravestone Ghoul. What? We have Maxstraw, which sounds a lot like Jackstraw, so there could be some scarecrow type of family lore going on there with them. We have Wanda Webworth. She sounds sick. Probably a type of spider animatronic. Then we have the Giant Death Ray. That sounds pretty questionable, but I have hope. The Dark Princess. That could be a nice one. I like the idea of that. And then the Demonic Gatekeeper. So we have some pretty solid names here, which could all be potential new 2024 animatronics. Now, I don't believe any of these are clowns or really circus related. They're under the Oddities and Curiosities, which could potentially mean they wanted to fit these into the ISE, but they're not necessarily like, classic clowns, which I love. It could be more of like a freak show type of area, which I've wanted for years. These names sound pretty top tier, but we don't have any photos or videos of any of these animatronics yet, so we can't really judge. We're really hoping that these animatronics are either leaked or revealed sooner than later, sometime hopefully this June. If you tally up all these names together, we have 20 potential new animatronics that Spirit can be selling for the 2024 season. That is crazy. Today has really been special. We've had the ISE confirmed and 20 new potential animatronics. Dang. I apologize for the lack of my absence. I've been working on a little project for the past few months now that's been taking up a lot of my time. If you want to see more information about that, go check my Instagram, Ecoopvideos. All of that information will be posted on my main channel very soon, but as of now, I'm with you and I'm here to stay. Hopefully, I will be posting so much more than I have been, and I'm so sorry for my absence. All of this new information is so exciting. I will make sure to keep you guys posted, but as of now, I think this is the end of the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.